Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and today we'll be continuing from last episode, and please enjoy, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell for new episodes to be notified, and smash that like
My
button.
dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So we're back from exact area from last episode, and we have to
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
ask the
Wizardry.
people here.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4 what?
Let's ask
Factions,
these people.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war, what do you mean? Why war me? Let's ask the first
Horsewoman
one.
of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No,
Misfortune.
facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you're still right about that war, what's really like. You're right about that
Interesting.
war.
We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
We'll make it to Novigrad.
War reached Novigrad yet?
That's how you pronounce
It's
it?
only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget.
I wonder how
architects from
long
our
ago this
academy
war
designed
has
the
been
city walls.
for,
Walls no war
or
machine
if
has
we're
ever
even
crumbled.
in the war at the moment.
Gotta
Farewell.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked with. We'll begin a game of Gwent. What's Gwent? Let's try it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yeah, sure. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw biting. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the first. You will not draw any more cards. You use these right. Moral boost. Alright. This is a unit combat right icon where the cards can. Alright. Some units have special abilities. This, I don't know how to pronounce it. Siege Expert's special ability is Moral Boost, which grants plus strength to all units. Alright. If I'm reading too fast, you guys can just pause it if you want to read it. Whether cards are a special type of card, they reduce the strength of all cards of a given type in the battlefield, including yours. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip and go straight to playing. Here is your battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Alright. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger. Pressing A is alright. Press A to select a card and alright. I'd probably go with that one. And the number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you could pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Alright. End of round. Alright. Opponent's turn. Your turn. There. This kind of reminds me of Clash Royale, but card version. I'm gonna add a sword guy. Wait, didn't I select? Yeah, there. Put him there. I will place this catapult over here. So you just, seems like you just have to keep cards until the round finishes, and whoever has the most strength wins. Alright. I'll put this guy there. These are power ups, I'm pretty sure. This is the strength of. Alright, let's. There we go. Ooh, but I took one strength from me. My turn. Place an archer. Hold. No, I'm not gonna. Wait, yeah, sure thing. Life gems. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Alright. Oh, I won the round? Alright. Martin, one card, what? Your opponent has passed. Martin. Oh, I won. Alright, that's good. Victory. There is no shame in passing and letting your opponents win around. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high. Oh, so I get how you exactly play the game. And you could get cards. Alright. Makes sense.
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, you've got a new Gwent card. Alright. So I think we still have to ask the people. Let's ask this guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the mood.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen? Who might you be? Let's ask
What do
who
you
might
do?
you be.
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yen?
Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Where's Yennefer? Know who I am? Let's ask
You
who's
seen
Yennefer.
Deepest apologies.
Oh, where's
but
Yennefer?
I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Lilac and gooseberries. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Oh, we're still... Alright. I've talked to everyone, or do I have to talk to Elsa?
Something else you'll be needing.
Why are you selling? Nilfgaardians treating you well? Nilfgaardians
Guardian
treating
rule
you
to
well?
your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell. I really don't need anything. Oh yeah, I just realized minimap. So I have to leave. Alright, there's people waiting for me.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
They're against 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I won't stay long. I'll just say that.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh. Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
I wonder why everyone hates witches. Do we have to fight him now? How easy. Alright, is this my horse? I think so, yeah. So I have to follow the minimap. Game saves. Your game or automatic saves. Gallop, press twice. Alright, we have to go this way. Wonder why that other man that was with us before ain't coming. Oh, this way.
Go, go. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Wonder what that was. Well, I ain't messing with it. Seems like I'm not that good of a horse rider. I think those are enemies. Yeah, probably. Seems like it.
Let's go.
Oh, I thought those were dogs they were training.
Military camp. No locals allowed
Cutscene
without the
again.
express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower.
I think these are like the
Go.
military of the area. I have to. Craftsman. Can craft. Forge weapons, make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman for the right type of skill level. Alright, that's good.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic. Plan to something from him.
Very
Can't argue with
perceptive
your
of
logic.
you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet.
So they are the
Haven't called
military.
the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Ooh, a griffin. It's a deal.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there.
Finally,
5
we're
young
actually
men.
gonna have a proper battle.
A
Well,
hunter
I hope
found
so.
them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gotta gather a specific herb. Can you use more information?
I'll need
Specific
bait,
herb?
a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Could you use some
Need more information about this
the
griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Esund Yakten.
The current quest has more than one objective. You could choose which objective is tracked by pressing. Alright. I'm gonna do the hunter one first. We have to go this way. Fast travel. Oh, there's fast travel in this game. Yeah, that's good. Seems like this is Nilfgaard, I think. Wait, why am I going without my horse? Wait, what did that say? I didn't get to read it. I saw it said horse summon. Wait, how do you summon the horse again?
Hey there.
I don't know. At least I found my horse. Seems like you can phase through guards. Makes about sense. What is the exclamation mark?
Whoa, Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters,
The merchant.
monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you? I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
We'll
Fine,
find his
I'll
box.
go. Let you know if I find that box.
One of the quests is a notification if you are not. Alright. Alright, let's do this one. No, why? Oh my. Adrenaline points, certain abilities also adrenaline. What's this? I got myself in the wrong location. Yeah, I think I'm lost. I'm actually lost. Oh, so we have to go this way. Oh, it's taking me into the heart. What creature's gonna be in there? I'm actually not sure. No, I don't think I have to fight those. It's telling me to come here. They're in the hut? No. Wait, it has to be around in this circle. Is it this? Alchemist's powder. I don't know where it is. Is that it? No, it can't be. Oh, it says nearby. Alright. Find a little box. Oh, it's a little box. I actually don't know where it is.
tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
I think I just
Here's
found
the
a
cart.
cart. Loot, Wolfsbane. That's a lot of items. Oh, the poor horse died. Find the little box. Oh my god, we have to find the box in this massive area. Is it? Wait. I think over here maybe? Near the dead horse? Oh wait, is that it? Has to be. What's this? We have if you have multiple items and you could switch. Alright, continue. Alright. Wait, what did it say to use that sign? Alright. I don't know where this is. Oh wait, is that it? I swear if that was it the whole time. No. What is it? What are these? Drowners. They look hella ugly. So if I go this way, I'm getting closer. Isn't this hut? Not really a hut.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Narrow. Find a little. How am I meant to pick that up? Is that it? Examine.
Must be
Locked
that box
strong
you
box.
mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
We done? Alright, finally. That took long enough.
Oh,
Finally.
and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails.
I wonder
now.
what's in there. Ask the hunter where he found the body. Hey, where's my horse? Let's do the hunter mission first. Seems like I might be going running without my horse.
Move it.
Why they gotta be so aggressive? Is this the hut? Yeah, looks like it.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
When you find
Trail's fresh.
Alright.
His love
He's-
just left home.
Oh, there he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Where do you find the Nilfgaardians?
I'm hunting bigger
Bodies.
game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. for instance, that Becker takes poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn.
Looking for
Know if it
buckthorn.
grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
So now we have to kill the wild dogs. This game's scenery and graphics is pretty good. I'm pretty sure this game like came out around 2015. For graphics like this, that's good. Like, of course, they must have updated it and all that.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
So the wild dogs in this area? Oh, right up ahead.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Why am I not using my sword? I almost died. Am I meant to follow this man?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's
Dieter.
encamped now.
What a
He
unique
was a
name.
stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
There are no Guardians. Where do you find them?
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin.
You
know
gain an
anything about it?
ability. Wait.
Not my
Character? When you gain a certain number of experience, he advances to the next level. Alright. It's a skill tree. Now I'm gonna do this one. Wait, then pressing X. When abilities take effect, you must activate it. Alright. You can deactivate abilities at any time. Alright.
Again.
You're his kind, though.
Let's follow this
Survival
guy.
instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can
Finally,
hear me nor spy
an
me.
NPC that actually knows how to run.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Nothing to mourn. They
I'll
were
be
no
fine.
fun. I'll be fine.
Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Buckthorn. But first, let's do the other one. This one.
Ground's black.
Examine.
Saturated with blood.
Ew. Is that all? Oh wait, there's something here.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Is that all? Trees? Probably? Oh, what the?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
That's a hare. I think there's some monsters nearby. Fast travel? Near what? Map. Wouldn't need a fast travel, I'm pretty sure. Orange? I think that's the currency in this game. Let me check if we do actually need a fast travel. Here's the other Well guys, I think this will conclude episode 2. And I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you're not. Hit that notification button for new episodes. And smash the like button if you want more.